Welcome, welcome. Refresh. And we're up and we're going and I don't know. All right, Spirit, what are we doing today? Where are we taking this today? I want to be forever. Someone wants to be younger. They don't want to die. Excuse me, unalive. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Ooh, how did that go? Birds are noisy. And the grass is all green and the wind is blowing. Be a great day to put washing out, but I kind of haven't done any. Kind of need to do some. I don't have much to do. I want to be forever young. I want to live forever, forever and ever. Okay, let's put out the energy that it's all good, that it works, that it stays nice and sunny for a while. Chance to get it dry. I'm gonna be forever young. All right, what? He wants to be forever young. Someone doesn't like the end of days. Someone doesn't like the transition that's coming. Someone wants to hold on to life. Hold on to dear life. They're not done yet. Time has escaped them. What are we dealing with, Spirit? Come on. 2, 3, 4. 2 minutes, 34 seconds. Forever young. A star. And the Page of Wands reversed. Someone's wishing they didn't take particular actions. Or wishing to take a particular action that's not going to serve them. It's someone's got a wish they want, but it's not been granted yet. I got star on and the Page of Wands reversed. Someone's not happy. Someone's not happy. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Did they miss an opportunity? Are they worried they missed an opportunity? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Who's been bad? Who wished they didn't make... Ooh. Someone's wishing something that they didn't... Hey, Dream, how you doing? Good to see you. How's things going? Forever young. Someone wants to be forever young. They're not happy. They missed something. Something went on. Something got lost. They did something wrong. Bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? I thought, interesting. What you gonna do when they come for you? Page of Pentacles, Five of Swords. They're trying to win something, win a battle. It's a losing battle. Sweet. Yeah, Gala's second channel. We're trying to get some more exposure for her. Get things working. But yeah, someone's fighting a losing battle, trying to get something they want, but it's not working. They wish they were younger. They wish they could live forever. Like they haven't achieved what they wanted to achieve. Page of Swords in reverse. Stalking energy. Can't deliver what they want to deliver. Can't say what they want to say. They've been stuck in the throat. My throat chakra feels like it's closing. Can't get out what they need to. Can't voice what they need to. They're being blocked. Feel like they turned the page in the wrong direction. I went backwards. Turn the face to the sun, the golden sun. Left ear's going off. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Someone's been telling lies. Someone's been sending the wrong story. Someone's fading. Scared they're fading out of existence. Yeah, no, not necessarily your energy. It's just what's going on here. It's like something's happening here. That's like someone feels like they're fading out of existence. They're not. They don't matter anymore. They've lost what they've always wanted. I'll be by your side, forever young. I want to be forever young. I want to be by your side. I know that's not the words, but it's what I'm hearing. And bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Someone's been very naughty and about to be exposed. Are they exposing themselves? Someone's coming for them. Got you by my side, but no. Not happening. Nine of Pentacles. Someone's very independent and left someone behind that has not fulfilled them, not been able to fulfill them, not been able to do the right thing, being manipulative, controlling. Interesting. Where is this going, Spirit? Someone wants to rush in and make an offering. Got the Knight of Cups. It's not showing up too well. Yeah, we know you've been good. That's all right. We know it's not you. It's just what the energy of today. It's like before I even started the live, I had the two songs going through my head. What you gonna do when they come for you, bad boys, bad boys? Someone's fucked up majorly. Someone's really stuffed up majorly. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do? How are you gonna fix it? You can't. Like it's wishful thinking that they can change it, but they can't. There's no avenue. They stuffed up completely. There is no avenue to fix it. Just got to go inside and sort it out within themselves and accept where things are going. but they can't deal with it. They're despondent. They're so caught up in their crap. Yeah, and nothing's working for them. They're losing so much. They're losing money. They're losing time. They're losing everything that gets them forward. They're losing. They can't gain the traction that they want. Yeah, that was in yesterday's part too. I'll come for you, bad boy. Left ear's still going off. Oh. Someone wants to speak some more lies. Hey Paul, how you doing? Two songs going through my head today before I started the live. Bad Boys and Forever Young. Someone's not very happy with the way their life's going at the moment, and I'm scared they've fucked it up completely. 11:33. By your side, forever young, I wanna be forever. They're holding on. They're holding on to everything they've got so tightly. They're holding on. They don't want to deal with what's coming their way. Yeah. The deck collector tarot is Gala. That's her other channel we're trying to get her to move forward on. So you want to sub to that one? Go ahead. Don't know if you have already. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. There's something about a birthday too. Happy birthday. Something about a birthday. Left ear keeps going off. Queen of Swords. Someone's got to cut through their bullshit. Someone's been telling lies, and it's time to be honest with everyone. I don't know who this is, but someone's been telling lies. Creating up stories. Needs to move on. They're definitely battle worn. They can't win the battle though. They can't win the battle till they clear up the crap they've created. I wanna be forever young. I wanna be forever. By your side. Nine of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Oh, this way. Someone's in a really good space. Someone else is in a really good space. They're emotionally settled. They allow the tide to flow, but it doesn't take them off. They're still very happy, no matter what goes on around them. How people talk, how people behave, it doesn't matter. They're happy. Reckonings. Reckonings. Ooh, left ear. Come on. Female side, feminine side. Females. There's females in this. I'm gonna be forever, forever, forever. I wanna be forever young. Seven of Swords and the Six of Wands. Someone's lying to gain fame, to gain people's admiration. But it's a lie, it's a falsehood. They're not being real with everyone around them, and they know it. So what's the astrology of today, Paul? I know we're still in the Five of Cups section. People are feeling regretful, sad, despondent. I know that's a Four of Cups more, but hey, it kind of lies in. When does the nostalgia start? How many? I know it's at 11 degrees, like the 10 to 20. But where does the what day are we looking at? How much longer of the Five of Cups have we got? I wanna be forever young. I don't wanna live. Oh, someone doesn't know which road to take. They're stuck in their own skin. They can't move. They can't get there. But it's the Two of Wands reversed. They can't make a choice. They can't get direction. They can't move forward. Get someone by your side, but will they stay by your side? I wanna live forever, forever. Hoping they've got the strength to get past this broken heart, so that the ships might come in. But the only way to do that is to get to the truth of the matter. Two of Swords reversed. Got to get to the truth of the matter. Got to get past all this. Stop hiding. Hiding from the truth doesn't work. I want to be forever young. By your side. Forever young. I want to be forever young. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys. Someone's in trouble. Someone's got trouble coming for them. Hey Joseph, how you doing? Yeah, two songs going through my head at the moment. Jumping between the two. So it's fun, not. The Hierophant and Death reversed. The Hierophant and Death reversed. It's like, can't let something go. You're stuck in tradition. You're stuck in a way of thinking. It's like you can't break out of that box. That's Gala, Joseph. That's her other channel. If you want to put your channel up, Gala, so they can so people can sub to it. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? What are we gonna do about it? What are you gonna do? How are you gonna get around the crap that you've put out there? 11:55. Things are going to change. These are going to change. Emotions, things are changing. That's it. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Someone has not been following their intuition. High Priestess reversed. And a lot of pain. Three of Swords. It's left them to a lot of pain because they've worked on their ego, not on their intuition. They've allowed their ego to take control. And you wanna live forever, forever, forever young. I wanna be forever young. I wanna live. So I got you by my side. Who else? Just keep repeating the same thing over and over again. Like someone needs to hear this message. I don't know who does, but someone needs to hear the message. More than likely in the replay. Someone will watch this in the replay because they're too scared to come in here and state the truth. Okay, so someone needs to come in here and state the truth. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? What are we gonna do with this, spirit? What are we doing? Someone's in the Eight of Swords, they're stuck in their head. Yeah, basically. Hey, Ninth, how you doing? You're welcome, lovely. Yeah. I've got more to do. There's more coming out. I've got to record some monthlies for November. Do some all signs. Yeah. It's like the left ear is still going off. Someone's been spreading lies, spreading crap, just manipulating scenarios for their own good. But it's coming to knock them on the head now. Deck collector is Gala. That's her second account. She's going to be start doing some videos on there soon. So well worth the follow. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Someone missed the boat. How am I saying missed the boat? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that made me my stomach's turning with that one. Ew. You're welcome. You put up with my craziness every day. No, well worth it. Well worth getting you moving on that one. Forever young, I wanna live forever, forever, forever young. I wanna be forever young. Yeah, they're just constantly tossing it up in their head. They can't get any rest, any settled. They're desperate to change it. Oh, sweet. Let's get you past the 50. Yeah, so someone's stuck in their head. They're like tossing over. What shall I do? What shall I do? What shall I do? Don't know. The only way is to balance things out. You've got to balance things out. Temperance. Which means coming out of the dark. The Hermit reversed. And making your offer. The only thing you can do now is make your offer. Save you from judgment. Judgment day is coming on it. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? That was 1987, that song. And Forever Young was 1984. Can't believe it's that old. Doesn't feel like it, but it's that old. Like I was 13. Damn. Boys, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Alright, Spirit, can we move off this subject? I think we've given enough. Nope. Someone needs to heal. And they're not healing the milestone. They can't make the milestone because they're not healing. So things can't come their way that they want. Because they haven't healed the scenario. Doesn't mean the scenario is going to fix in the way they want it. It just means they've got to heal it. They've got to fix it. Five of Cups. Someone's really regretful, like they're really in their feels over it. But then it is Five of Cups time of year. The first decan of Scorpio is the Five of Cups. And the moon rules Cancer. And in this one, we have the Crab, which brings up Cancer again. Can we get a view of it? Someone's howling at the moon. Someone's crying to the moon. Oh, okay. Sweet. No problem. You can do that. And I will get a different one because I want to use this one to keep going with that later on. Okay. Exactly. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? You can give it up, Spirit. We're going into a read. Which one are we using? Oh, the Golden Tarot. Okay. You can smell hot metal. You know when you walk into a factory and they've got really hot metal going, like they can smell that heat? That's what I'm smelling. I'm smelling really hot metal. Someone's going to burn themselves. Someone's got... All right, Lord Joseph. Why are you not shuffling for me? Why do I have to go this way? Okay. I got it, Lord Joseph. We will answer your question. The devil. The devil. I'm wondering if someone's... Nine of Coins. Seven of Wands. I don't know so much if it's a spell, but I think someone's sending her crap. Got the devil. Someone's sending stuff to her. She needs some defensive stuff to it. The devil, the Nine of Coins, and the Seven of Wands. She needs protection. So using some protection around her. So, and it's got to do with her finances, the Nine of Coins. Financially, someone might have, bad intentions toward her. Because the devil just came straight out with that, and then, so she does need to be defended, looked after. Send it back, return to sender stuff, needs to happen. Yeah, basically, yeah. Just return to sender should work. I'm just seeing evil eye. Just return to sender. Just like mirror it back. I know you know how to do this, but yeah, definitely needs some defending. A lot coming at her. But there's opportunity. Like interesting. There's opportunity in this. There's an opportunity here that once this is done, there's an opportunity. I'm seeing these also as opportunity coming. But she has to defend her spot for this opportunity to come. There's a release. It releases something that was owed to her. Something was owed to her that's coming in once that's done. You're welcome. Sweet. Just make sure it stays above board. Make sure it doesn't go into vengeful area. Just keep the energy, or else you're only going to return crap karma back in again. And I know you know it. Just keep it. I can I can see where you're going, but the energy didn't feel like that. It's like she had to defend. She needed defending. The energy was like someone didn't want her to have something. And it needs to be that energy needs to be thrown back. You're welcome. Glad to have been able to help. Ace of coins. Yeah, there's an opportunity coming for her. There's an opportunity coming in once this is cleared. If the energy is not hers, it's someone else's. It needs to be cleared off, and then opportunity comes into play. Yep, bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Yeah, so it's gonna be a return. What you gonna do when they come for bad boys, bad boys? Oh, releasing something there. Yeah, give it time. I reckon about 2 weeks you'll see. Within 2 weeks you'll see who the culprit is. They will show. They will show themselves. Yeah, about 2 weeks you'll see the results from when you get it done. I wanna be forever young. 12:10. Something's coming. Something is coming. I keep seeing just before. Instead of 11:11, I'll see 11:10. Instead of 1:11, I'll see 1:10. Now it's 12:10. Not 12:12, 12:10. I'm like, yeah, something's coming. Something's brewing. Something's maneuvering. Could be good. Could be a release. Yep. Someone comes up that you wouldn't realise. Yeah, it's someone you don't realise. They will show their face. You'll see who it is. Be forever young. I don't want to. Yep. Oh, a bit less, isn't it? bit less. I think it's the 9th of November or something. It goes retrograde, something like that. Yeah, about 2 weeks. Forever young, I don't want to live forever, forever. Someone doesn't like this. Again, the moon comes up. The crabby moon. It's got the crab here, trying to maneuver, trying to control what's going on, what the tides, which tides are moving where. The crab's trying to control, but they ain't gonna last much longer. Watching around online, looking for things, looking for little bits and pieces to use. Whoever they're looking at is very independent. They're very happy. Nine of Cups. Hey Erica, how you doing, lovely? Sorry, I just felt the energy to go live today. Someone's got some things coming in, some messages coming in. Some heavy messages. These can be heavy. Messages of letting things go. Messages of nostalgia. Someone's got nostalgic feelings coming in. Someone's going to hear a lot of nostalgia happening. Someone wants to defend their position. Wishing for good news, wishing for a favour, wishing for something to change, wanting to defend themselves, explain themselves, hoping that will be enough as a gift to change circumstances. Sorry, general reading coming out, or whatever spirit wants to say. They got messages going on here. So we've got Forever Young playing through my head and Bad Boys. Yeah, deck collector is Gala. I'm hearing I don't want to live forever, but they do. They don't want to live forever if they can't have what they want. Thanks, Gala. Be forever young. I want to be forever, forever. Forever young. Queen of Swords, they got to cut through their bullshit. They got to come up as the Queen of Swords and tell the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. Or someone's going to do that with them. It's going to force them to tell the truth. Because they're not hearing bad boys, what you going to do? Fair enough. I can accept that. Someone's going to celebrate though. They want to celebrate. They want to have this connection back again. They feel so out of it. They feel so lost. Whew. All right, Spirit, can we drop it? 3 4s. 3 4 12. 3 4s are 12. Something's expanding. Something's on the expansion. I mean, Jupiter goes retrograde again. When does Jupiter's going retrograde again soon? Or have I got it wrong? I thought Jupiter already was retrograde before. Yeah, nostalgia is just playing over and over and over again. I had it good and I lost it. I stiffed up. All right, Spirit, can we change the story here? Can we change the story, please? Alright, let's change the deck. Let's see what happens. Boys, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Someone's in a lot of trouble. Damn. At least my left ear's stopped. Song change, but I can't work out what it is. King of Wands. Someone's looking very arrogant there. I don't know why, but this deck makes the King of Wands look really arrogant rather than confident. We can get a... It's almost like he's in reverse. He's a very arrogant person. Doesn't want to see the truth of the matter. Needs to go inside and get the intuition going. By your time, forever young. I wanna be forever young. I don't wanna live forever. I don't wanna live forever. Why does that keep coming through? I wanna be forever young. I live forever. Forever. Someone wants to talk about how imbalanced they are. How things are not balanced. They're not fair. Things can't be fair. I want to talk about how sad they are. They couldn't give the offer, or their offer's not being accepted. Sorry guys, I'm just going along with whatever Spirit's given me. But they're honing in on a situation. Someone needs to go within, look at themselves, look at the scenario. It's the only way to do it. You got to look at the truth of the matter. Completely missed 12-12. Oh, come on, birds. Will you stop knocking into the window? You want my attention. There's messages that are not coming through. Is there a message that's not being heard, not being seen? Someone wants to give an offering, though. Someone's interested. There's a King of Pentacles who wants to give an offering. Someone's very passionate. I could use another word, but I'm not going to. They got their fire side going. Fire side. 3-3 or 303. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. I don't wanna live forever. Come on, song. Spirits. Let's change the song. Let's change the... Yep. Something like that. Someone very stable wants to come forward. Just a little. Just a little. Standing to attention. Someone's standing to attention. Yep. Well, the next part will be full moon on the 5th of November. We've got the full moon in Taurus. That's going to be interesting. Yeah, someone's happy. Someone's made their choice. Ooh. I feel like someone's made their choice, and I'm seeing this rose in the middle. It might be the one they've chosen is the rose. Yeah, they're pretty sure of it. They're pretty sure they've made the right choice. Someone's made it. They don't want someone to be independent anymore. They want to be a couple. Someone wants to be a couple. They don't want this person independent anymore. They don't want to be alone. They want everything balanced and partnered up and shared. Things will finally turn in their favour when they do. Like I'm seeing it, things aren't going so well, but when they do, whoa, things change. Ooh. When the offer comes in, when things start pairing up. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles behind that. Things start moving. When the balance starts happening, like you balance out the energies. I mean, the water and the fire, it's all balancing out each other. The fire can evaporate the water and the water can put out the fire, but in balance, it's beautiful. Well, if you think about it, yeah, you can do a lot. You just got to have the strength to do it. The ship will come in. It's coming. It's like, are you the ship or are you the one waiting? Someone changed the story up. Ooh, I like it. 414. That wasn't very balanced split. Why was that, Spirit? What do you want? Forever young, I want to be forever young. There's Mr. Arrogant here, but he's very, I'm thinking he's confident. Like he's confident to the point of being arrogant. Like he really feels like this is the right thing to do, the right place, the right space. And he's being led. He's being led down this path. With his wisdom and intuition. But will he be received the way he wants it? Will he be received by this earth sign? Will the Queen allow his advances? 404. Forever, forever, forever young. Does look short, doesn't he? He looks shorter though. But he's got an offer. There's a physical offer on the table coming for a new start. He's cutting through he's cutting through the wheat and the chaff. He's separating it all and he's going, yep, this is where I want to be. He's making making the magic happen to make this come through. He's got the strength to maneuver the magic to make it happen. He's being divinely led to make this happen. Because he's not killing himself in the thoughts anymore. He's had enough. Been sitting in the background far too long and not really taking in his intuition. Which has kept him in a flow that hasn't quite got him to where he wants to be. And he regrets his actions. And wants the sun to shine, but it's not quite ready yet. It's almost there. But he's got to make this action. For the sun to shine. I want to live forever. Forever. Celebration time. I'm seeing 3 different colours. The yellow, the blue, and the red girl. Girl. Why am I saying girl? Females, women. They're celebrating. They're in their emotions and they're happy. Or someone else is being stuck. Are we reverting back to a different story? Someone's stuck in their head while the others are all celebrating because they left all this crap behind. I wanna be forever. Exactly, they don't. they're stuck in their own crap and nothing moves forward. Let it go, accept it, and move on. Best thing you can do. Unfortunately, that's what everyone's looking at right now. There's all the things they missed out on, all the things they didn't do, all the opportunities they lost. Time to move on, guys. Stop being stuck. One second. All right, Spirit, where are we going next? Give us a new story. I've had a good one, I've had a crappy one. Let's have some more good ones. Let's have some more good energy going through. Give up the fight. Someone needs to give up the fight. The Five of Wands reversed. Give up the fight within themselves over the sadness that they're suffering. Let it go. You can't win the battle while you're playing in this energy. Again, Queen of Swords. Cut through your own bullshit. It's the only way to do it. Look at your reflection. Look at everything. And release it. Why are we still playing here, Spirit? Why? Okay, yeah, well, I did ask for messages that would help people heal. Yes, I did do that. And these are the messages that will help people heal if they heed to it. Okay. So if people heed to the statements that are being made, the things that are being shown, then we will get there. But it takes the hard work. You've got to put in the hard work. If you don't put in the hard work, you can't be in the Empress mode and get the justice that you require. If you don't put in the hard work, you can't be in the position you need to be in. And you won't have the doors opening that need to be open for you. I want to be forever young. Never want to live forever. Do you really want to live forever? Forever and ever. I want to be forever young. What are we going to do, Spirit? Come on, what's next? Heal from the regret, heal from the past. They're still on this. Someone needs to heal. Let it go. Push it aside. Not push it aside, but deal with it and let it go. Stop holding on to what could have been. Your happiness won't come unless you move to the other side. Your man's out there. Male or female, but your Emperor. You want to live forever, forever, forever young. I want to be forever young. Where else are we going, Spirit? Let's move off that one. Let's move off it. Forever, forever young. I want to be forever young. Stop dilly-dallying and holding on to and overthinking about Don't know if you can hear that. The kookaburras are laughing. Hey Fiona, how you doing? The kookaburras were having fun. Stand up, be accounted for. Someone needs to be stand up and being accounted. Yeah, that's YouTube and everything else. Yeah, I've been going 55 minutes, so. Yep. People get it when they get it. That's okay. You're obviously meant to come in when you did. Maybe you didn't need to see all the last things that have been going on so far. You're coming in right at the right moment. We've got 2 songs playing at the moment. Bad Boys and Forever Young. And I know you like Forever Young. Someone needs to think outside the box. They're too caught up in a traditional way of doing things. Number 5 is important. But they're stuck. They're stuck. They can't get out. Victory's not theirs while they're stuck in their head. Like, you can't make this up. The cards keep coming out no matter how much I shuffle them. They just keep coming out with the story. Doesn't matter which deck I'm picking up either. There's some people who need to learn some lessons that they're not learning. And things are only going to get worse and worse and worse until you learn it. The birthday thing stopped. It hasn't kept going. I want to be by your side, but you can't be. That's gone and got and dusted, and you're just going to have to accept it. Can't be by your side anymore. Not happening. Seeing a reflection of the candle in my crystal. Seeing the reflection, it's like they're not there. You can wish as much as you like, but they're not there. And it's a black crystal too, so it's dead, gone, buried, finished. I can't put it any other way. Deck collector is Gala, by the way. It's her second account. If you want to sub to that one, she's put the link up further. Someone's sick of hanging around. They want to be the Queen of Wands. They want to be passionate and loving and creative, but it's just not coming together. Forever young, I don't want forever. I wanna be forever young. I agree. They should have. Absolutely, Dream. 100% they should have stopped it when they threw away the gold. Now, why are we still playing with this spirit? Why are we still here? The energy hasn't changed. The energy hasn't changed. It needs to change. It needs to move on. It needs to shift. So what do we need to do to shift that energy on so we can read different things? The energy hasn't shifted and things can't move. The same story is going to keep coming out and out. So the story is going to keep repeating until someone has to change the story. have to make an action that changes the story. I'm thinking of, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting something different. So be aware, people are going to come back up in the next couple of weeks. Ah, it's nail time. Sweet. You're going to have to send me a picture of those. See them all good. Forever young. We're going to live forever. Forever. It is. It's a beautiful song. I love it. But they just keep playing the chorus over and over again. It's not even looking at the lyrics. It's just the chorus over and over again. A Year in Darkness may be a better story for them. A Year in Darkness, interesting. Yeah, quite possibly. I'm seeing a year detached from everything, like a social media detachment. Someone's stalking, someone's spying, someone's watching. Lying to themselves that things are unfair, but it's exactly what they did to themselves. How do we move this on? I don't want to sit here the whole live and just keep reading this story over and over again. A bit of a waste of time. Well, time for me. No, it's not a waste of time. Okay, Spirit, it's not a waste of time. They need to hear the message. They're going to watch the live. They're going to see it. Hopefully it will start to sink in, black and white. I'm seeing the black and white. Whoops. My selenite goes flying. That's my palm selenite. Or my tumbled. But black and white. It's in black and white. When were they going to see the message? When are they going to see it? When are they going to hear it? When are they going to understand it? It's all written in black and white. It's like, you can't put colour to this. It's black and white. It's black and white. It is the way it is. You just have to accept it. Tell the truth. It's the truth of the matter. It's black and white. Seeing the black and white. Or the Seven of Swords reversed. It's the truth of the matter. It's all black and white. You can't try and muddy the waters. You can't turn it grey. There's no grey in this. It is as it is. There's nothing you can say or do to change the aspect. You can't fix it. Exactly. Yeah, they do. They need to accept the story, accept it, and move away and start a whole new chapter somewhere else. Exactly. Yep. Can't see the wood for the trees. I should say, can't see the trees for the forest. I mean, they both say their intuition is way off. They're not using it. They know what they need to do, but they're not using it. Their intuition will get them out of the shithole they're in, and they're in a shithole. They really are. They're falling down. They're going down the rabbit hole that they really don't want to, but trying to pedal water. Okay. They're trying to keep their head above water, like literally just above water. I can see someone's head right back, and they're just trying to get air in. They're that desperate. They can't even keep their head above it. Like it's just their mouth. Desperate for air. They're sinking so fast. Is that why we're so desperate to get this message out? They're sinking fast. They're drowning in their own crap. Ever young, I wanna be forever young. Someone really needs to hear the story, and they need to hear it now. Before they fall into bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? And the other side of the coin is someone's in their element, someone's in their space, everything's coming to them, and they're jealous of this shit. I mean, really, it's going to come to light that the jealousy is there. They're just jealous of everyone else. Everyone else is in a much better place than they are, and they're jealous of it. They have to compete. Stop competing. Stop competing. You know what I also think about when I hear that song? That we need to live for now because we won't live forever. And we don't want to miss making memories. I agree. Right. There's someone, it's not necessarily anyone who's in here. It's not necessarily about that. But heal from the loss. You didn't make it this time. Heal from that. Let it go. It's been done, forgotten, move on. Find something new to be excited about. Find something new to maneuver through. Find something new to start. Get passionate about something else. Leave this behind. Heal from it, accept it, move on. I just keep repeating this damn thing. Come on, Spirit, give me something else. Nope. This person needs to know it, needs to hear it. Your happiness comes when you let everything fall away and start fresh. Like there is a fresh start for you. Stop worrying about shit and move on. Let the truth be your guide, be your safety. Get you out of the pit that you put yourself in. You're in the lion's den. The only way to get yourself out is be truthful. Hold a true loving heart. Exactly. It's the ego that holds on. How many times do we have to repeat the same statement in how many different ways? I mean, I know I've got a grand trine in air twice. Why use me? Because no one else can give the message quite like you can. Okay. Whoever it is needs to feel the love behind it. This is not an attack. It is not a told you so. It's not a you've done wrong and you have to suffer for it. You're creating your own suffering by not letting it go, by holding on to it for dear life. So get out of your own head, and you can have happiness. You can celebrate. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Some of you have to accept the consequences that are coming towards you. That's just part and parcel of karma. Cause and effect. It's not that bad has to follow you, no. There's always consequences to your actions, good or bad. Although there's no good or bad, it's just consequences. Consequences can be good. Good. Blessing or a lesson. Someone might be going through the courts. There might be court action in here. There might be jail time. With Justice and the King of Swords. Someone might need a lawyer to explain away the lies that they've been telling. Caught in their own web of lies. By your side, forever young. I wanna be forever young. Get over the heartbreak, the heartache, whatever's caused you to be in this space. Get over it. Let it go. I know it sounds awful, but it's just where you need to be. Release it, love it, thank it, learn the lesson, move on. It's the only thing you can do. You can't do anything more. You can't fix this situation for most of you. Some might, but most of you won't. 1 hour, 11 minutes. Someone really needs to know that they've foregone their intuition, their knowledge, their wisdom, their understanding, their connection to the Most High. They've foregone this for their own wishes, for their own ego, thinking they're in the queen position, but they're not. They've foregone their wisdom, their knowledge, their understanding. They got themselves trapped. Sweet Gala, let's do a November energy check. Let's see. Let's flip this around. All right. Change the deck. What are we using? Let's go with you. Nope. You want you. Okay. Let's see what's November energy check has for Gala. Which way are we going? Seven of Pentacles reversed, Five of Wands, Star reversed, and the Page of Swords. And Knight of Pentacles reversed. All right. Over-analysing and sort of fighting within yourself. The Star reversed. This has got to do with you. This is the energy for you. It's not looking at anyone else. You're holding yourself stuck. Like I'm seeing this as you've got to unstuck yourself. Like the Knight of Pentacles reverse is very stuck. He's not moving forward at all. Like that's slow progress, but yeah, now you're in the position of you're going to be very much stuck if you don't stop over-analysing and fighting within yourself about wanting everything to be picture perfect. It's not picture perfect. It's not going to be picture perfect because how are you going to grow if you're going to have it all perfect as it is? Online scenario. You're the one who's going to keep yourself very stagnant rather than moving forward. If you don't drop this, it's got to be at least a certain level. No, it doesn't. You can always redo them later. It's just going backwards now because there's no forward movement because you're so stuck in this space. It's never going to be perfect. It's never going to be at the level you want it to be because you have very high standards. And that's fair enough for where you've been. But you've got to start somewhere. The first step's got to be taken. Once you've taken that step, things can start flowing nicely, beautifully from there. But until you do that and you stay in this space, it's going to be going backwards. It's going to be so stagnant. Or there's an opportunity that might be lost. Okay? Possible loss of opportunity. There is someone to help you. There is there's an assistance coming. There's King of Cups. I don't feel like it's a relationship or anything like that, but there is someone that's going to come in and help. It does feel like male energy, either a female that's very masculine or male energy. It's not connection on any other level. This is to do with your business. This is to do with your business, okay? This needs to build. Like you need to get the first one out. Once the first one's out, you can always redo it. You can always take it off and resubmit it. Okay, resubmit. But at least the first one's up there and ready to go. You can redo it, you can resubmit it, but until you actually get that start, you can't see where you're actually at. You can imagine where you're at, you can imagine how you want it, but until it's done, until it's up there, yeah, it's just like you keep. I think you've got it. Yeah, Spirit, she's got it. 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 We'll leave that aside. All right, handing your energy back. Let's get back here. Hopefully that shifts the energy out. I know you got it. But has she though? But has she? Is she still going to argue with herself? No, Spirit, she's not. She's going to get off her ass as soon as she's feeling better, and she's going to put out the first video. No matter how it comes out, she's going to do it. I mean, she's going to put her best into it, but she's got to be done. See if we can clear some energy. Can we restart this, Spirit? Can we? Let's get it smoky. It's smoky in here. I want to be forever young. I want to live forever. Forever. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? It's like it's rotating over and over and over in my head. It hasn't gone. Shift the energy, Spirit. Come on. Someone's determined to get someone to change their damn mindset. The days are ticking. The days are ticking on this. Whoopsie! Sorry, guys. Sent you flying. Don't want to burn that. Forever young, I want to be forever young. Oops. Sorry if it's making anyone feel sick. I'm just trying to. There we go. Let's try. Why am I hearing hip hop, hip hop, hip hop? Someone's wishing really hard they can skip everything and be the Empress energy. They skip the hard work, skip everything they have to do. They want to come out of the cold, but their intuition telling them, not happening. Yeah, you guys went for a sixer. You went for a sixer down the road. Sun's coming out for someone. When they put down the fight. The sun's coming out when they put down the fight. What's narcissistic? stop killing themselves with thoughts. Stop backstabbing. Someone needs to stop backstabbing. Someone's got two-faced energy going on. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? All right, let's have a different discussion because the cards are going to keep coming out the same way. It's driving me nuts. I asked for it, but it's driving me nuts now. I asked for. Ah, right, yes. It is, very much so. Not doing the work, but expecting to be in the Empress position. Because the Queen of Cups, she knows when to yes, it does sound like loser energy, but I'm not going to place that on it either. The Queen knows when to step back, what to look at, and when to close the cycle out. And this Queen's done it. This Queen's closed the cycle. She's stepped back. She's seen what the things are. And she's closed out. She said, enough, done, finished. I'm not playing in that energy anymore. But someone's still hanging on without having done the work, hoping they can travel the path that everyone else has. They haven't done the work. They're holding on to hope. But the hope is not helping them when they're not sitting in their Queen of Pentacles. I mean, it's very obvious to everyone else but them. They are not seeing it the way they need to be. Anyone got some good stories? Anyone got some good things to say so we can stop repeating this cycle over and over again for the same person? Because Spirit wants to keep telling them the same story because it's all in black and white, but they need to hear it 10,000 different ways because they won't accept the scenario. I want to be forever young. Come on, Spirit, let's change the story. We need some happy stories. Let's have some happy stories. Who's got a happy story? Who's got a happy story? By your side, forever young. I wanna be forever young. Just call their name out. Someone's playing with the devil. In excess song, The Devil Inside. The devil inside. Every single one of us, the devil inside. Exactly. That's where I'm at. It's like, come on, let's move. It's done and dusted here. It's like, yeah, come on. They want to play in the doldrums and expect sunshine. I want to be forever young. Come on, let's have a happy story. Who's got a happy story? Karma's playing its role. It's doing what it needs to do. Someone's wishing for an injustice to be sorted. Someone's really wishing for an injustice to be sorted. Because things are imbalanced and to tell the truth to come out. Someone's waiting on that. It's the other side of the coin. Someone's waiting for an injustice to be stated, to be dealt with. It's not like wishful thinking. It's just like, yeah, this Mercury going retrograde, it's all going to come to the surface. I'm there by your side. They did. They cast the first stone. And truth about being false. Truth about not being who they claim to be. Again, Spirit, can we change the energy up on this? Can we give some wonderful, happy stories, please? Not yet. Why not yet? The tables haven't turned yet. Whose tables need to turn? Someone's tables need to turn. Inspired action, inspired direction, inspired growth. Comes from looking at why this didn't close out. There's something for someone to learn. There's intuition. There's something going on here as to why this cancer hasn't closed the cycle. There's more to be gleaned, more to be understood, more knowledge coming through. Why this is not finished yet, why it hasn't closed out yet. There's more coming. But it's intuition, it's divine energy coming through, divine knowledge coming through. Go away, fly. Bugger off. There's a fly on the wall. Someone's watching. So there's something to be learned more through this process. There's something else missing. There's another lesson within it. Why this hasn't closed out yet. Not just for the person who's done the wrong, but for the one that's been wronged. There's more to understand. Yep, that's what I see. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Scene 2, scene 3, next scene. Someone needs to change scenes, change space, change energy. Something's not quite ready yet. Energy isn't changing quite yet. It's not ready. The Hierophant keeps coming out. Someone needs to let go of the energy of this space. Someone's holding on to the energy of this space still. Angel wings. I'm seeing the angel wings. See if the not coins, the charms give us anything. Spell work. Spell work going on. Flamingo. Flamingo. Why are you there? Why are you there? Skateboard. Someone's trying to scoot past. Move past everything. Research to be done. Something needs to be researched. Some energy needs to be researched. There's a payment that's been made. Connecting on devices. Maybe hacking going on. Maybe account stealing. Someone's foregone their knowledge. There's a knife through a book. Someone's turned their back on knowledge. Someone's looking to the stars. Yeah, definite spell work going on. Damn, spells again. It's actually a book that says spells on it. Something to do about childhood, rocking horse. Something to do with horses. Someone's locked up, been locked up, needs to be locked up. Fear of being locked up. One and only chance. The one come out again. The one, just one. This happened yesterday. No problem. That's all good. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. They travelled in an energy that they couldn't deal with. One option. One way out. So number one. Someone's watching camera. Someone's taking photos. Someone's taking evidence. Looking for evidence. Lost their way. The rudder's broken. They lost their rudder. They lost their direction. Looking for a beacon. Playing old tunes, music. Nostalgia. There's nostalgia going on. Someone might be getting a haircut. Needs to cut the energy out. Getting a haircut can do that. Sands of time. Someone's running out of time. Feels like they're running out of time. Time's catching up to them. Shit's catching up. Needing to take medicine. Need to heal. Unicorn. Believing in things that aren't real. Caught up in stories, caught up in fairy tales. Wishing for a fairy tale. Someone's a good marksman, but not necessarily able to shoot. Like there's no hole here. It's just looking, playing the part. Again, medicine. Someone needs to heal. Not someone needs to. Medicine's come out twice. Damn. Heart, need to heal the heart. There's a heart on here. Eiffel Tower. Eiffel Tower. Very big, very ominous, very... Excuse the saying, it stands out like dog's balls. That's what I'm hearing. 110, again. It's not 111, and there it goes, but 110. I always see the 110 beforehand. Sunglasses. Someone's hiding. Someone's hiding in the midst. Exactly. A lizard? But I'm seeing a blue tongue lizard, like something just, or a gecko, or something small, just running in the garden watching. 505. Keyboard, someone searching up, looking, wanting to type a message. We've got skateboard twice. Why skateboard? Skating through things, just like skating over things. Like they're not seeing what's directly in front of them. Scared of the end. I've got a coffin. They're scared of the end, scared of being left alone, scared of being lonely. That's quite possible. Ugh, someone's not wanting me to continue. We have a seashell. Someone by the beach, by the ocean, wanting to be, needing a holiday, needing space. Someone's putting a spanner in the works. Spanner in the works means things are being stuffed up. Someone's taking aim though. It's coming back to them. Turned around. It's returning. Whew. Someone needs to stop doing this damn spell work. It's not working. It's not getting the results that you're after. It's getting sent back. Yeah. Whoever needs to hear this, they're gonna cop it hugely. What fell? Which one fell? Shell. A seashell. Take a holiday. Take a break. Take a vacation. Go away. Leave it alone. Look at it from another angle. It's got a peachy colour. Someone's got a lot of shit coming at them, and they might need to do the return to sender. Someone might be sending them crap to make them sick, so be aware of that. Being sick might not necessarily be just physical. It could be a spiritual energy coming at you. Exactly. And that was a king of wands in the reverse. That's exactly it. Do the work rather than manipulate others. Stop your maneuvering. You can't fix the world outside of you without doing the work within. It just doesn't work, doesn't come together. I want to be for it. Someone might be trying to make themselves younger. Might be trying to use energy to do that. Draining other energy. Because I saw the medicine bottle with the syringe. Someone might be using fake tan, fake things to make them victorious, look better than they are. Hiding the fact they're sick. Yeah, it feels like that, doesn't it? But there's a lot going on at the moment. There's a lot happening that needs to be reset. Someone needs to call on their angels. Call on angel energy. Ask for assistance. Send back the energy that's coming. Someone needs a retreat. Like someone needs to retreat away from what they're doing, but also retreat away from everything that's happening. Both sides of the coin. Again, King in shuffling, and there's a King of Wands again in reverse. Someone's manipulating and maneuvering, sending bad juju out there. It does, doesn't it? I mean, if it's done correctly, it works, but it's like a novice trying to apply fake tan. It's like, it doesn't work. Those in the know will know. It's fake. It's spray on tan. Someone's making a ruckus. I got the wind blowing, and I can hear it all up on the roof. Someone's trying to make a ruckus. Someone's making a ruckus over their disappointment, their sadness, their things not working well, relationships not working well, relationships falling apart. Wondering if someone's damaging their relationships in new starts. It's coming from whatever you're putting out there. Yeah, Scorpio's the month of shit coming to the surface and people seeing what they've been doing all year is not having the effect they thought. But you can't hide the lies anymore. Come on. The Lovers, the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Swords reversed. I mean, it's all there. It's all in black and white. I keep saying black and white. It's all in black and white. Can we move on from this, Spirit? Is it move on time yet? I'm here by your side. Who's here by my side? Right ear's going off. Someone wants to communicate. Someone's passed over father? There's a father energy, grandfather energy around. Someone wants to communicate. I'm right here by your side. Interesting. Right here by your side. Keep hearing. So you've got backup. You've got backup. Interesting. Three of Cups, the Hermit, and the Four of Cups. But with the Hermit, I'm seeing the. I don't know if you can see it. If I can get it. See the snake there coming into vision? The snake's in the figure 8, the infinity symbol. Now, the snake can be snake in the grass, or the snake can be transformation, forever transforming, forever growing. Every time you go inside, you've always got the chance to grow, to develop. Good night, Joseph. Thanks for being here. Sorry we're stuck on this roller coaster ride. Have a good sleep. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm hoping it better comes in full stop. It has nothing to do with you. Forever, I wanna be forever young. 121. Are you done, Spirit? Are you done? Are we finished? I wanna be here by your side. be forever. Move off whoever you are. We're done. We're finished. Phew, I thought I bent the table. That came off. Forever young. I wanna be forever young. Do I need to end the live? Just end the energy to put it aside? Do I restart and restart the energy? Is that the point? Or is it just continually just let people know that they've been seen, they've always been seen, the truth has always been there? The High Priestess and the Magician. The knowledge of the magic that's been used has always been there. If you wanna be forever. All right, I'll give that a go. I'll be right back. Let's see if it resets by going and grounding. Nothing like putting your feet in the grass. There. Let's get a solitary witch card, shall we? like a card. Let's go that way. Interesting. I haven't heard that one. Not a song I know. The Dance of Water is turned up reversed, but I'm not going to read it at the moment because I haven't said anything yet. All right, let's see. All right, Gala, let's give you a message. What does Gala need to know at this point in time for her highest good? The company of trees. You might need to go and hug a tree. You might need to sit in a forest. Not a forest, but a backyard with trees. Get some grounding. Sweet. All right, what does that say? 31. The company of trees. She felt troubled and restless, for her soul was yearning for the solace of belonging to Mother Earth and all her creatures. She knows she will find her place there within the company of trees. Within that green church, she has heard the voice of the great Mother Witch, who told her she was as blessed and beautiful as the forest. Within the arms of the trees, she felt unique, beloved, and a deep, unshakable belonging. She chose to watch the full moon rise one night, quietly in contemplation and exaltation. I'll have a look at it in a minute, Dream. She chose to feel into the pines and to simply observe. She did not think or even consider or was conscious, but was living within sensation, bathed in a light that had known other worlds, blessed to be alive. Her every cell sang with the gratitude that is its own kind of ecstasy. She felt the bliss of being in quiet companionship with the familiar who understands, who knows what she feels and why before she does herself. They're packed a comfort with the silence, a friend. She could have written this just a little bit easier. There is naught but the breathing in and out of the familiar and the trees and the breathing in and out of every living thing and the planet herself. And she begins to breathe and slow with them in unison. In a world that others would describe as fearful or lonely, she has found the world with the wild peace of the solitary witch. Pines cleanse, and she feels like everything foolish and willfully fretful and vexatious is far, far away from her. She is untouchable in her peace. She is home, and her whole world is freedom. Its meaning: a time of tranquility and oneness, deep and true peace from a sense of belonging to the world, being loved by the world, feeling at home within the world and within the self, being understood by those around you, even if they are unlike you. Do you want one, Fever? We're down to 2 viewers. Ooh. Energy must have changed. The song's still there, but only slight. sweet. Coming up. All right, what does Fever need? Oop. Do you want me to take that one? No, I'll leave that. That's not your energy. What does Fever need to know at this time for his highest good? You got 2. Wishes in a herb garden, 1 and 2. Interesting. One straight after the other. Interesting. Wishes, witches, our wishes, and the many ways we make them. Having blessed the ribbons, infusing them with her energies and imprinting her desires upon them, she took them to the strongest branch of a beloved tree friend. She knew this friend would welcome working with her, for their relationship has been forged over many, many moon cycles. She knotted the ribbons once, twice, thrice to bind in the magics. And the tree leant in and whispered to her that it would gather its energy and send it to her wishes. In return, it asked that she continue to be a friend to the growing world. In years to come, the ribbons will be raised higher and higher, become frayed and tattered with rain and wind, and be taken by birds to create nests. As this happens, those dreams and wishes will be woven into her life. Trust the trees with your wishes. They will protect them and help them grow until they are so every day that you almost forgot they were once no more than dreams. For now, they are real. Thank the tree, your ally, your magical co-creator of a beautiful life. So it's time to make wishes. Spells and charms, working with the trees. So you have wishes available to you. Okay, her herb garden is next. She sees the result of many years of quiet work. She said this was an impossible garden, the wrong soil. Some said this was an impossible garden, the wrong soil, too much wind, not even water. Nothing much could grow here. So they said. But she persisted and nurtured and tended and cared, and over time these elements were woven into a place that could support the green life she longed for. Here there are herbs to burn for clearing a home of energy that stills its life force. There are herbs that bring peace at night and deep, sweet sleep. Between these, there grow herbs to ease sore throats, to brighten the eyes, to soften the skin, to bring about desire, to make love last, to protect a sailor when storms come, and to help a traveller return home safely. She has grown all of these, crooned them under the moonlight as though a child who need love and guidance to grow strong and well. And now she sees what she has created and plans for the first harvest, and the many potions and teas, smoking bundles and hair washes she will create. But first a moment to thank the Great Mother for giving her the foresight to grow nearly all she needs. The guidance that is the earth gives for her gifts. Let's go again. The abundance that is the earth gives, her strength and a true sense of being able to care for herself and how to help the world grow through the gentle hands, broken-nailed, coarse and full of power. Herbal magics, growing a garden, self-sufficient in magic, herbs grown with love and integrity for magical works. I see this as the work you've been putting in for all your animation, and it's coming to its culmination. You wished for something great, and you've been building on it, you've been working on it. And it's building, it's going to come to its culmination. I don't know how far away you are at it, but yeah, it's coming. It's building, it's getting there. Keep planting the good ideas, the good thoughts, the good energy to it. It's building, it's coming. Her little cauldron came out before, and that's the one I put back. But it came out in reverse. Feeling dependent on others for a sense of power and self. Feeling that without powerful friends or clients, you have very little. Being surrounded by those whose material pursuits define them. A lack of reflection or connection. A disconnection from what is already yours. A need to find the riches that await you within. I don't know what energy that is, but maybe it's got to do with what was there before. But yeah, it feels like things are going to be coming to a good culmination there. Just keep the good energy flowing with it. Don't feel like it's taking too long. It's coming. 0202. It's definitely coming. Should I take one for myself? Let's see. Does anyone else there want one? I can only see one concurrent viewer, but I know there's more of you there. Anyone else would like one? Anyone else want a solitary witch card before I move on and do one for me? Actually, while people are waiting to see if anyone comes out, I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back. But the animation time is an illusion. Yeah, yeah, it makes sense. You've been building it up, and yep, but don't get lost in it either. Company of trees come out again. I'm assuming it's just us here then. No one else has spoken up saying they want one, which means the next journey beckons. I don't know if I've read this one before, number 10. I might have, but it's been a while. Number 10. But yeah, it's coming to its culmination. I feel like you're not too far, maybe the end of the year. Is that about the right timing? It's like I feel like the end of the year is you almost start a new year with it almost complete. It's definitely coming together. You can see some of the progression. The next journey beckons, and so she prepares. There are times when life changes and life changes us. This crone has been a witch for so many years. At times she has followed a tradition and following in wise footsteps. At others she has carved her own. She has moved from the world into the natural world and back again. She has raised children, seen them grow, let them grow, and held their children when they have returned. And now, not for the first time, she is alone, but this time a new path stretches out before her. It is a path of light that stretches beyond the place she has felt most safe, most at home. And she marvels at how she can have a new path before her at this late stage of her long life. She puzzles at how spirit can ask her to take on another journey. But the path is there, and she cannot deny it. It's beckoning. The door between this life and what her life will next become has swung wide open. She prepares and stands for a moment in wonder. She knows she won't need so very much, for she will be led by moonlight. I have read this one before. Will this path lead her to her next adventure in this lifetime? Or will it take her beyond this life to the Summerlands and her own soul's next quest? She does not know, but while the moon is still full, she will enter the next mystery. An invitation to change, evolution beckons, an adventure for the soul, the path of the soul in its evolution, courage, willing to ever explore. Yeah, I hope so too. It looks like you're really progressing. But I'm seeing like the end of the year, like the culmination, like coming to its end point. I'm seeing the word wisdom. Is there some knowledge that you're needing? Is there something that you're needing to expand it? Is there something you're waiting on? Because I feel like that's about to come into your path. I feel like that's coming in. So be open for that. Keep on the lookout for that. There's either some wisdom or someone who's got wisdom that's coming towards you. Yeah, and his son's here. They're going to put sheep in there, in the back area. By your side. Oh, let's not play that song again, please. Yeah, I get you on that. That makes sense. It's definitely coming together. I can see like like you're on the last leg of the race, basically. Like you've been working on this for quite some time. This is not new. Are we done, Spirit? Are we finished? Are we shutting off? Are we over and done? I feel like it. I feel like whatever messages needed to be out today have been put out. Yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like you've been doing it for quite some time. But it does. I feel like it's like about 3 months worth of work left. That sort of timing. It's almost like, New Year's, you start a new project sort of thing. Might be time to shut down. Come back on later. I think the messages scared everyone away. If it's just us here, I think Messages have been scared off. No. No. Yeah, it's like it might be longer, but that's the time frame I'm sort of getting for it, like the end of the year. I don't want to go into any more messages unless someone asks a question. I'm not asking you guys to, but because I don't want to give out the same story. I really don't. I've done enough of it. By your side, forever young. I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever, forever and ever? Forever young. I wanna be forever young. All right, Spirit. Do I move on? The Empress. The Empress is in a power. Because she let go of the weight that she was carrying. And the disappointment she was holding. Because she knows she can't charge in and fix it all. She had to let it go. There you go. Much better story. And be forever young. Yep. She let the devil go. She let the devil go. Gave up the fight. Gave up fighting within herself. Finally made the choice. Two ones reverse. Finally made the choice to move on. Find a new direction. The energy changed. The energy changed. The energy changed. The energy changed. 155. Look back at everyone, like nostalgic, but it's not weighing on you. Beautiful. Forward without judgment. Yeah, I think I might head off. Go get some shopping done. Before they start putting all the sheep in, I think. I don't know if they're doing it today. I don't think so. I've left the gate open, so they might be. Did I leave the gate open? Yep. Alright guys, I'm going to head off. I'll come back on later. I think, maybe, we'll see. But thanks for being here. Appreciate it. I think my job is done today.